Pallets move the world. Our food, our clothes, our technology. Even your special something for your loved ones are moved on pallets. Without them, the world wouldn't move. The humble pallet is the stable base that the transport industry relies on. Many things in our daily lives depend on the trusty pallet to arrive safely and on time. The name Ashborn tells the story of a business that rose from the ashes of fire, to be reborn bigger and stronger than before. Starting from a necessity to pack and transport fruit from his farm, Brian Ashton founded Ashborn in the early 60s.
They started making them by hand with the nails in their mouth and a hammer.
The Ashton family provided boxes and bins to local growers. Through plain hard work, the business grew into what it is today, under the strong leadership of Brian's son Mick. The 2000s saw Ashborn extend its reach by opening factories in Adelaide and Mount Gambier, as well as interstate.
Come to work every day, we see each other every day, we help each other out every day.
That makes worth coming here more than anything, is the people that are here.
Without your people, you're really nothing. It's about finding their skill sets and adapting that and making sure they're in a role that they're happy in. If you've got great people, your people look after your customers.
January 2012 saw a disaster strike as a fire tore through the Glossop factory, destroying most of the facility.
Shattering for everybody. The staff really rallied together.
Gut-wrenching. I was driving to work. You could see the smoke in the sky.
But instead of dwelling on our losses, our team pulled together, and within 24 hours, the first pallet left the building.
Put together a pallet 24 hours after you just looked at your job and thought it was finished. It's just such an enormous credit to the guys that were involved at the time.
Some pretty amazing guys. Come 24 hours later, pure determination, we made our first pallet.
Rising from the ashes, the Ashton family chose to use this setback to create a stronger and more efficient business. The Ash part of our name not only acknowledges the fires, but pays respect to the founding Ashton family and the rich heritage that is the foundation of our business.
The staff got together, come up with a number of suggestions. They were the ones that eventually settled on the name Ashborn, and of course Ashborn for them is very relevant.
18 months later, in 2013, a new factory was opened and the next generation of leadership took the helm to ensure our sustainable growth.
The logo we have in place, and of course that's a Banksia media seed, and that will only sprout after fire.
Most of our timber supply comes from and is processed in the Green Triangle in the southeast of South Australia. That supply of timber is then distributed to our manufacturing plants all over Australia. We are expanding right now to include our own mill facility in Mount Gambier.
The growth that we've had over the last 10 years can only be sustained if we get out there and we control our own destiny, and that involves us getting involved right from the tree to the time it becomes a product.
Compared to plastic or steel alternatives that leave a large carbon footprint, timber is the most environmentally friendly choice. All our wood is sourced from sustainable Australian forests, and our waste from our factories are reclaimed by other industries. And our manufacturing facilities are proudly powered by solar. Overall, Ashborn is looking towards a healthier and more sustainable future. At Ashborn Industries, we pride ourselves on being leading suppliers of timber products in Australia. We strive to consistently provide excellent service, supplying buyers with products that are quality, safe timber products and compliant with regulatory standards. We are not satisfied to compromise because every business is unique and one size does not fit all.
Having the right people in your business changes everything you do because they're focused and they're committed people. Yeah, we make a product, but it's not just about the product, it's about the relationships that you form and it's about how they develop, and I think that's where Ashborn's really grown in the last sort of 5-6 years.
Our in-house designers are ready to work with you to tailor a custom solution that meets all of your needs, no matter how complex the application or how sensitive the product. All parts of our business are set to handle large numbers of customer orders at the same time and maintain the high standard we are known for. We are committed to a continual state of self-improvement. We are continually striving for better operational and manufacturing processes to maximise efficiency and ensure we maintain a competitive edge. This allows us to keep up-to-date future trends and the changes in the industry. With over 50 years' experience supplying wooden pallets, skids, crates and bins to thousands of Australian businesses, it's what we do best. As your trusted pallet supplier across the country, we work with you to provide export and shipping pallets, warehouse storage pallets or product bins, whatever you require, fast. It's always safe when it's Ashborn.